moving rocks, lakes that turn animals into statues, and forests that look like they've been bent by aliens, let's explore the strangest places on our planet. 1. The Sailing Stones, Death Valley, USA. Imagine a giant desert with rocks that mysteriously glide across the ground, leaving long trails behind them. Spooky, right? Scientists finally figured it out. Thin layers of ice and wind combine to create this mind-bending phenomenon. So, basically, Death Valley is just a giant bowling alley for nature. Fun fact, some rocks have traveled over 1,500 feet, without any wheels. 2. Lake Natron, Tanzania. This blood-red lake looks like it's straight out of a vampire's dream. Its water is so alkaline, it can literally mummify animals. But here's the kicker. Flamingos thrive there. It's like the lake said, "Animals, enter if you dare. Except you, flamingos, you're cool." Fun fact, despite being deadly, this lake is essential for flamingo breeding. Nature is wild, huh? The door to hell, Turkmenistan. Imagine walking through a desert and stumbling upon a massive fiery crater that's been burning since 1971. Scientists lit it by accident, and it's been raging ever since. They were like, "Oops, we set the desert on fire. Guess we'll just call it a tourist attraction." Fun fact, at night, it glows so brightly you can see it from miles away. The Blood Falls, Antarctica. A glacier with red water seeping out of it. It's as creepy as it sounds. The color comes from iron-rich water oxidizing in the air, creating the illusion of bleeding ice. Antarctica, where even glaciers look like they're in a horror movie. Fun fact, microbes live inside the glacier's salty water, thriving in one of Earth's harshest environments. 5. The Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. This stunning coastline features thousands of perfect hexagonal basalt columns formed by volcanic activity. Legend says a giant built it as a bridge to Scotland. Giant engineering, proving once again that size matters. Fun fact, the Giant's Causeway has inspired countless myths and legends over the centuries. 6. The Crooked Forest, Poland. A grove of 400 pine trees with trunks bent at a 90-degree angle. Theories range from gravitational anomalies to alien involvement. But the real reason? Still a mystery. It's like these trees just couldn't commit to standing up straight. Fun fact, some researchers think farmers bent the trees intentionally in the 1930s to make curved wood for boats or furniture. 7. Pamukkale, Turkey. Picture white terraces filled with bright blue thermal pools cascading down a hillside like a cotton castle. It's as magical as it sounds. Funny twist, Pamukkale is proof that even nature knows how to do spa days right. Fun fact, the site has ancient Roman ruins nearby because even the Romans couldn't resist a good soak. 8. The Rainbow Mountains, China. These vibrant, multicolored mountains look like a painter splashed their palette all over the landscape. The colors come from layers of sandstone and minerals, built up over millions of years. Mother Nature really said, "Why use one color when I can use them all?" Fun fact, the Rainbow Mountains are so surreal that visitors often think they've been digitally enhanced in photos. 9. Devil's Kettle, Minnesota, USA. A waterfall where half the water mysteriously disappears into a hole and never comes out. Scientists have tried tracing it, but still can't figure out where it goes. It's like the Earth has its own secret underground water slide. Fun fact, they've thrown dye, ping-pong balls, and even logs into the hole. None of them were ever found. 10th. Socotra Island, Yemen. This isolated island is home to alien-looking plants like the dragon blood tree, which oozes red sap. Over 700 species here exist nowhere else on Earth. If Mars had plants, they'd probably look like this. Fun fact: Socotra is so unique, it's nicknamed the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. 11. Chocolate Hills, Philippines. These 1,200-plus cone-shaped hills turn brown in the dry season, making them look like a giant box of chocolates. It's like Willy Wonka decided to landscape. Fun fact: local legends say the hills were formed from the tears of a giant who lost his love. 12. The Fly Geyser, Nevada, USA. A psychedelic geyser that constantly sprays water, forming colorful mineral mounds. It was accidentally created during drilling in the 1960s, when humans try to dig for water but accidentally create alien art instead. Fun fact: the vibrant colors come from heat-loving bacteria that thrive in the geyser's warm water. 13. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. A flat-topped mountain that looks like a floating island. It inspired the setting for Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. This is the kind of place where dinosaurs probably still hide. Fun fact: it's one of the oldest geological formations on Earth, dating back 2 billion years. 14. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest salt flat becomes a giant mirror when it rains, making it look like you're walking on the sky. Who needs Photoshop when nature looks like this? Fun fact: Salar de Uyuni is so reflective that it's used to calibrate satellites. 15. Cano, Cristales, Colombia. Known as the liquid rainbow, this river turns vibrant shades of red, blue, yellow, and green due to unique algae. It's like someone poured Skittles into the water. Fun fact: the river only changes colors during certain months of the year, making it even more magical. Earth is weirder and more amazing than we could ever imagine. From mysterious lakes to alien-looking forests, these places remind us just how wild our planet can be. Which of these blew your mind? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible adventures.